Λοιπόν, και τώρα φτάσαμε στο Λεωνίδα, Gerard Butler. Λοιπόν, διαβάζουμε την απόφαση.
Dear Gerald, please join us. Gerald.
Το Δημοτικό Συμβούλιο του Δήμου Σπάρτης κατά τη συνεδρία της 26 Φεβρουαρίου 2020 ψήφισε να αναγορευτεί ο Gerard Butler ως Επίτιμος Δημότης του Δήμου Σπαρτιατών ως αναγνώριση του ήθους του, του ταλέντου του και της ανεκτήμητης προσφοράς του για την παγκόσμια προβολή της Σπάρτης μέσω του πρωταγωνιστικού του ρόλου στην κινηματογραφική ταινία 300.
The City Council of the Municipality of Sparta, during the session of the 26th of February 2020, voted to declare Gerard Butler as honorary citizen of the Municipality of Sparta in recognition of his ethics, talents, and priceless contribution to the global promotion of Sparta through his starring role in the movie 300. True Spartan.
Here. Jerry. Yes, here I am.
Firstly, what a day. This has been so amazing to have the privilege of running the torch. I want to thank the Olympic Committee here, the Olympic Committee in Tokyo, for the privilege. This torch is lighting ceremony tradition that underscores the power and strength of humanity and the importance of peace and love in uniting us all. But to run the torch and get the honorary citizenship of Sparta, 2 in 1 day, it's kind of hard to beat. Obviously, you know, this is a place that's very special to me, a place I've probably mentioned as many, if not more times, in my own home country of Scotland. However, now that I have the keys to the city of Sparta, I have to tell the mayor, Petros, that things are going to change around here. There's a new sheriff in town, so get ready. I'm here. And because of coronavirus, it looks like I can't get back into America because I'm not a citizen. So really, I truly today became a Spartan. So I've done some research, and apparently what it means to become a citizen is that I can knock on any door in Sparta, and whoever answers, that family have to cook me a delicious Greek meal. Or if I'm looking for an army of 300 of the best soldiers on the planet, I now know where to look. But in all seriousness, this is one of the great honors of my life and my career, and I'm humbled to be here, and that's why, even though I don't only speak from the heart and openly, but there was a lot of things I wanted to say because I knew this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that's means so much to me that I wrote it down. I don't want to miss anything out, so just bear with me for a minute, and I apologize for reading. But I'm sure a lot of you know, or by now can tell, that I have a deep and powerful connection with this country, and especially this city of Sparta. It fills me up. It's been a beautiful thing to be a part of being able to tell the story of her greatness. For me as a boy growing up in Paisley, in Scotland, as I'm sure you know, we Scots come also from a proud warrior tradition. I used to, so we do. I used to love learning about the great warrior chiefs in history, how their courage and convictions translated not only into epic victories, but literally shaped much of the ethical code of conduct that we see in the modern world today. It's a simple, profound truth that great leaders, from their selfless actions, lay down a clear path to the higher ground that they challenge us to follow. So as a younger actor, I was lucky enough to be sent a script from Mr. Gianni Nunari, thank you very much, Gianni, that would change the course of my life. 300 told the epic story of the great King Leonidas and a small group of Spartans who together would change the course of history. I knew I had to play that role, that I had some special connection to this man and to this army. It was very powerful and very deep. I went to the head of the studio and I told him everything in my life had led up to that moment. Every role I'd ever done, ever played, had led me to this one. That this was my destiny. And that if he'd give me the chance, I would kill it and I would make him so proud and live up to being one of the all-time great warriors in history. The Spartan King Leonidas. And it worked. I got the role, and now I had a lot to live up to. What actor does not want to play one of the all-time great heroes? And without going into too much detail, I threw myself big time into preparing for the role, as I knew it carried with it a great responsibility to try and do justice to portraying this proud Spartan legend. And how can you make a movie that explains how the Spartan code became a byword, became synonymous for a way of life, for a standard set so high that generations of warriors would follow it? From Romans right up to modern times, the US Special Forces, across the world, when people look to heroism, you Spartans set the standard with tactics, strategy, training, devotion, tenacity, fearlessness, unity, teamwork, all things that are invaluable, not just on the battlefield, but in any part of our life. Warriors of the highest order, complete devotion to a lifestyle, a code of honor that is echoed through history. Of all the roles I've been blessed to play, this one is by far the most testing and most difficult. I trained 6 hours a day, I filmed sometimes 16 hours a day, and I trained and fought as if I was ready to die. I wanted to truly feel like a leader, a king, the ultimate warrior to my men. Times during the preparation, my body was screaming out in pain, but I could simply focus on the principles and actions of my character and the way he and his men had lived their lives. For the inspiration I needed to keep going and do what was necessary to bring this great story to the world. Might sound weird, but actually I channeled this man. I could feel him coming through time. And either I would be in his body or he would be in my body, as if I was there at Thermopylae, with his challenges, with his thoughts, with his conviction, with his honor, with his sacrifice. I felt him so much in my heart and my soul. And at times during the making of 300, I swear to you, I could hear the great king whispering to me, this is the true path. This is the way of honor. This is a story that must be told. Because the world needs heroes. The world we all share needs something to believe in, especially now. This city of Sparta not only changed my life, but through the telling of the story of our great King Leonidas and the 300, I know that it inspired and helped shape the lives of people all around the world. Believe me, I still hear from them every day on my travels. I want to close by saying that playing this role helped shape the man I've become today. And though at times in life we can face challenges and become unsure of where we are, I know when I'm in difficult times and I'm reminded again by these higher truths, this fortitude and this strength of mind and body. I stand on the ground of 1,000 heroes. I stand here as a man profoundly changed by your courage and your history. This is holy ground. This is the land of legends. This is Sparta! Thank you, and may God bless this great city for eternity.